The new Star Wars abomination, the Acolyte, is turning into a disaster faster than Jonathan Majors' career, and we have a whole bunch of new nonsense to talk about today in regards to the Acolyte show. Yes, I did watch the first 2 episodes, and holy guacamole, I can't even imagine it getting worse, but apparently it does get worse, so we're going to be jumping into all of that today. This is just like, this could actually be the worst thing we have seen from Star Wars yet, and that is saying a lot, okay? Because we've gotten nothing but junk, absolute crap from Disney ever since they started. So we are going to first open with this clip here. Let's go ahead and check this out, and then we'll get into the rest of the nonsense. So this is an actress who is playing one of the main roles in the Acolyte show, and this is what she had to say.
When people watch The Hate U Give, what do you want them to walk away with? Because I know everyone has a slightly different feeling.
Well, I mean, white people crying actually was the goal.
Amazing. Amazing. So, you know, just outright racism is totally okay when it's against a certain group of people, which can you imagine, and we talk about this all the time, just imagine if the roles were reversed. Imagine if there was a white person that was on this set who said the exact same thing, but about black people, and imagine the outrage because of that. So, you know, the double standards continue to just impress me in Hollywood, to be completely honest. Let's go ahead and check into how the Rotten Tomatoes score is doing. How are fans enjoying the Acolyte show? Well, as you can see, it continues to drop even lower and lower. It currently sits at 30% rotten. Just yesterday, when I made the video yesterday, it was at like 40% or 39%, and it has dropped a whole 10 points since then. This show is getting absolutely annihilated by fans, and after we watch episode 3, which is supposed to come out on Tuesday of next week, I believe, it is going to completely dive bomb into the ground, okay? Faster than one of Oppenheimer's nukes. So let's go ahead and jump into the rest of this nonsense and see what is going on. White people crying was the goal. Old clip of the Acolyte actress goes viral, ignites backlash, and there's a lot of people that are calling this out, openly racist, and they laugh about it, and they wonder why no one watches their shows or movies. Exactly. They're alienating their audiences. I don't understand what's the gain with a statement like that. Their largest audience is white people. White people are 65% of the population. But of course, that is a very, very bad thing. And we also have Alan from Film Threat. And he's been watching the shows and the show, and he has seen episode 3, and this is what he has to say. As you can see, there's going to be an absolutely dramatic decline in his opinions about the show. So kicking off the weekend watching The Acolyte, I have a funny feeling about this. So that's the first tweet that he put out, and then after he watched the first couple of episodes, he said this: my last comment on Tuesday, some of you will watch the first 2 episodes and think this isn't horrible. Then that third episode the following week will reassure you that it is. And this is coming from a guy who was trying to be positive about the first 2 episodes, and then he watched the third one and he was like, nah, there is nothing to be positive about here. It is absolutely terrible. Final verdict: the third episode of The Acolyte will finally destroy Star Wars for the vast majority of pre-Disney Star Wars fans. Based on Lucasfilm comments of late, they are okay with that. And that has been the entire point. That is what they have been trying to go for this entire time. This has been the goal of Kathleen Kennedy, is to kill the past so that the new future of Star Wars can thrive, the woke version of Star Wars, and that has been what they've been aiming for this entire time. There are things that happen in the Acolyte show that show that they're even trying to subtly retcon things that happened in the original trilogy. It is absolutely just insane. So this whole thing is absolutely just crazy with the Acolyte show, but let me know if you've seen it, what you think about it so far. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.